Good thing for four-wheel drive tractor. Y'all saw that tire ain't even touching the ground. I ain't gonna tell her about that.
Waking up at dawn, the rooster crows. Sunrise painting fields and golden lows. With my hands in the soil, I plant the seeds. Life on the farm, fulfilling all our needs. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows. Canyon food and the garden shows. Taking care of animals, big and small. In a simple life, we have it all. Lined up in a row, preserving summer's bounty, watch it grow. Tomatoes, corn, and pickles too, a pantry full of love just for you. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows. Canyon food and the garden shows. Taking care of animals, big and small. In this simple life, we have it all. Pasture, the chickens in the coop. Every day's an adventure in this rustic loop. From sunrise to sunset, we work and play, celebrating farm life in the best kind of way. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows. Canyon food and the garden shows. Taking care of animals, big and small.
Hey y'all, it's Mikey. Welcome to the farm. So glad to have y'all here with us today. I am making ribs for supper tonight, and I found a dry rub online. I'll be sure to put the recipe instructions for that in the description of this video, but it has brown sugar, cayenne pepper, salt, pepper, what else is in there? Garlic and onion powder. Trying to think. Oh, and smoked paprika. There might be a couple of other things that I'm missing, but I think I just splatted mustard on me. So I'm going to rub them down with some mustard. So let's get this rub on. Y'all, that looks so good. Look at that. That's going to be a nice rub. Put it on there kind of thick.
Y'all, I'm gonna sit a minute. I think y'all can see how I hurt my back getting them heavy pieces of wood out of here. I'm cleaning up the scraps and stuff like that I'm not gonna burn for firewood, throwing it on the pile that we're gonna burn out here in the pasture. But I just had to sit a minute. It's hot. It's like upper 80s right now. I done ran out of sweet tea. Mikey's making some more sweet tea inside. That was a big tree, seriously. We should be able to easily, unless we just have a really bad winter, we should easily be able to get all of our firewood out of that tree for next year. So I'll take the log splitter down there. It's already down up under the picnic shelter. Y'all probably saw it in the video going down the hill. So I'll have to bring it out just on another day. I'm not doing it today. Moving it one time's enough without having to pick it up, split it, and take it over there and put it on the pile. So once we get this out of here, I'm gonna come out here with the drag here and just lightly drag over this, just lightly. And we're gonna put out that grass seed. What I'm gonna do now is get another bucket of scraps and go dump them over there, and then get this last bucket of firewood. Last bucket. And y'all, I didn't ever tell y'all, I meant to tell you, the Kubota broke. Little sidekick. I cranked it up, went and fed everything, went to get on it, back on it about an hour later, and it wouldn't click, wouldn't do nothing. And my thought was, well, the battery's dead. So I took the battery out, put it on charge. I looked over there and it said full charge. So I took it off of automatic, put it on manual. As soon as I sat down, it clicked again. It said it was full charge. So I'm like, well, okay, the battery's good. So I started tinkering around, thinking maybe it's a safety switch, seatbelt safety switch, something like that. Couldn't find nothing wrong, and figured out, okay, it might be the starter. I don't see how, because I mean, the starter gave no trouble, didn't make any odd sounds, any noises, anything like that. I mean, I cranked it up, went and fed everything, cut it off. So you think it would just crank back. Well, I took the starter off of it, and y'all, I've never seen in my years of working on equipment, seen a starter in that bad a shape. All the magnets had done came off of the housing and had done stuck to the magneto, and they was in hundreds of pieces. It looked like you took a hammer and crushed them all up. First I looked online and was seeing some very extraordinary prices for a starter. I mean, way above what you would think a starter, because I can get a starter for my pickup truck, that 2500, for about $165, and I can get one for that Kubota tractor for about $219, something like that. Y'all, that starter online was $500, and I was like, there ain't no way in the world. So I called my local Kubota place, and that starter ended up being $440. $440. There wasn't no way around it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was just awestruck on the price of that. That to me is absolutely ridiculous. And anyway, it is what it is, like I always say. And I went ahead and bought it, put it on, and y'all can reckon the rest of it. To my amazement, absolutely nothing. I sat there and tinkered around with it a little bit more, and finally traced out, and it's got a remote solenoid or a relay switch up under the seat. So I sat there and played with that, and I called them back up, and I said, okay, it's got to be this, or it's got to be a safety switch, and I can't imagine the safety switch just going that quick. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe the relay had something to do with the starter going bad. So I ordered a relay, which it started off, the one they ordered the wrong one on accident, but started off $103, and then the one that it actually ended up being was like $40 after tax and everything. So I went ahead and bought that, and thank heavens God was watching over me. As soon as I hooked everything back up, cranked right up, and I ain't had a problem with it. So I don't know if the relay was going bad and just done something to the starter, but I've never seen a starter go in that many pieces. Never in my life have I seen a starter. Usually they just wear out, and you'll get one that's really weak and just don't want to crank it up. The brushes will wear out and it'll just get weak. But I've never seen one. I'll show y'all a picture of it. I'll get Mikey to put a picture of it in there. I've never seen a starter in my life blow up in that many pieces. So I guess I done yibbered my mouth enough. Go ahead and start picking it on up. Oy. Don't that just beat all? 3 pastures, and they're gonna block the gate. Yeah, when you dump, what you can do is just pull up towards some stumps and then back up towards that big tree and go straight forward and dump it. I'm trying to dump it in front of that big log because I don't want the cows to roll that big log off and squish them. That thing probably weighs about 500 pounds at least. Keep going a little bit. You can go up a little bit. You alright. Alright, you can probably dump it there. Just match the brake. That's good. That's good. Alright, just back on up and let it down as you go forward. Good thing for four-wheel drive tractor. Y'all saw that tire ain't even touching the ground. I ain't gonna tell her about that. You did good. Y'all see this little creek here that I dug out? Little pond, mud hole, whatever you want to call it. It was just full of leaves and stuff like that. Big piles of leaves. I dug it out with the excavator. It's probably about 3 foot deep. Nice little drinking hole for the cows. It comes out of that little pond that's on the other side of the brush pile. Yeah, let's go around so I can get that stuff. I wanted to show you all this too. Y'all see this pipe right here? That is right beside the barn. It's buried under the ground. That went to my granddaddy's original old, he had a bottle house, a hot house, or a greenhouse, whatever you want to call it, right here on the side of this hill. And it comes out of this creek here, another spring, excuse me, I keep calling it creek. I dug this one out too. So it's kind of a cistern spring.
All cleaned up.
I got my sweet tea, y'all.
Oh my gosh, yes. Ice cold sweet tea.
Yes, it
My stomach's growling.
is. Yeah, mine too. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah. Well, at least you got a good supper tonight.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So we finally got all the mess cleaned up in the pasture today, and it's starting to look good around here. We've been working hard today.
Yes, you have.
Y'all be seeing in some upcoming videos what we've been doing in our gardens.
Yeah.
Getting some grass seed out. Brownie, you gonna come visit?
He's coming over. He wants.
He's checking out the sidekick, see what's
edible.
around you. Brownie, come here, babe. Come here.
Come here, buddy.
He said, I'll stay over here, sniff things out. We cleaned your pasture up, bud.
Your mama did, not me.
Nah, you worked hard getting them big logs up.
Yeah, but you worked today. I didn't have to sit my rear end on the tractor seat.
Oh, you helped. You helped to get it up.
Now I'm looking forward to this, getting up there and cutting those couple of gum trees down. There's about 7 or 8 gum trees, and then that whatever that tree is over there, I don't know.
Yeah,
Cut
in the little area we opened up.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice when we get up there. We got some cleanup to do up there, and man, I'll tell you what, it's been so nice. Getting out is hot today, but it was just nice getting out and just letting your body sweat.
Yes.
I know that sounds gross, but it feels good
Yes.
after you get out and you put in a good day's work.
Yeah.
And I'm nasty, dirty. I
It
need
might
a
not
shower.
Well, it might not look like we done much, but we did. That was a lot, cleaning that up and getting all them limbs up and stuff.
Yeah, it was. It was. So that's the thing side that y'all don't usually get to see. We're out here for a full day working, and y'all only see 20 minutes of video footage.
Yeah.
And it takes longer than 20 minutes, right? 20, 30 minutes.
Yes, it does. Yeah, we'll work all day. She'll usually have 2.5 to 4 hours of video. Go through it, condense it down for you guys, the 20, 30 minutes, something like that, 40 minutes.
Yeah. So I know y'all are really interested in starting to see more gardening stuff because it is gardening season. And we have been busy out in the garden, but I'm just going to try to put all that together in another video and some other things that we've been working on, and instead of making like an hour-long video.
Yeah, we got some exciting things to show y'all too. Something we've been wanting on the homestead for a while and actually got it. So
Now you got me curious.
starts with an A. Just came up.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Something in the garden coming up that we've been wanting for a long time. We actually planted some this year, and it so far, knock on wood, it is doing good. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, and all my herbs that I planted, my little seedlings, a lot of them are starting to come up. But anyway, like I said, we'll be showing you stuff in upcoming videos and get things going around here again. So
Yes, it's that time of year.
yeah, it is.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, all over the place, just like cleaning the pasture up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something.
And I mean, that's the thing too. I mean, a lot of people just want to tune in to homesteading because they think, oh, it's canning or cooking or gardening, or it's a lot more to it than that.
A lot more.
Yeah.
Whole
And you
lot.
made a mess of that tree.
Yes, I did. I got 95% of it up.
Yeah.
Brownie.
Yeah.
You coming over?
He's playing with the turkey. So I guess y'all can see the pond behind us. I don't know if y'all can see the island out behind me or not, but
Of all the places for that hen turkey to start laying eggs, y'all, she's walking across this railroad tie going out to, there's a stump, so it's one railroad tie to a stump, and then from the stump it goes to the island. And of all the places for that turkey to start laying eggs, she walks out across that thing out on the island. And I told Mikey earlier, I certainly hope she teaches those baby turkeys to swim,
yeah.
Because when they hatch out, if any of them hatch out, they're going to either fall in the pond, or she's going to have to teach them to walk the boardwalk, which is only about right at the cross tie, maybe 8 inches, something like that.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to keep our eye out for that. And maybe have to rescue some little
turkeys.
What are they called though? Are they called pullets?
Pullets, yeah.
Little turkeys? Are they? I might have to research that one.
I can't remember.
Because I was actually going to ask you too, like, what do you call a female turkey?
A hen.
A hen turkey.
And a gobbler for a tom. Tom or gobbler or hen for the hen.
Yep. So anyway, but everything around here is doing good. Our new batch of little chicks, they're in the brooder and they're doing good. We took the first batch out and
they are in a cage down at the picnic shelter with food and water.
Other chickens right now.
Yeah.
They're starting to get their feathers in good.
Yeah.
And might end up putting them up there. So I'll have to show you the first hatch of chicks.
Yeah, we want to try to keep the chickens a little bit separated, so the sapphire gems and maybe barred rocks here, and then the
I don't know, we got a kind of mixture of everything everywhere.
But you got
right
buff
now.
Orpingtons and what is it, prairie or wing dots?
No, I don't know what the it's something prairie whatever, but we've got some the puffy face ones.
That's what I thought, the prairie chicken.
No, that's
It looks like a hawk to me.
Yeah.
The chicken, she looks just like a hawk in the face. I can't think of what you call it.
It just left my mind. Maybe it'll come later, or I can just put a little tag down here.
Yeah. We still are, I'll just say nicely, eradicating coyotes on the homestead. We got one this morning.
Yeah.
A male. So.
A big male.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah, we've still been hearing them a little bit at night. And so what's that we were talking about earlier? That's what, 4 already?
Yeah, 4 of them, yeah.
Between the end of last year and this year?
Yeah.
Already? So we're slowly
getting rid of them.
Getting them taken care of.
Yep.
Because we definitely don't want them this close.
No, not this close. Not where this one was, y'all. This one was. This one was maybe about 150, 200 yards from the chicken pen down there. So
at the picnic shelter, yeah. Yep. The big, where we get the hay and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it turned out to be a pretty day. It actually turned out to be a pretty day. And the thing about it is, y'all see in the upcoming video, we've been getting, I told y'all I wasn't going to bring you along showing you us seeding the pasture, but we felt like there might be some people out there that want to know what we're putting out, how we're doing it, and everything else. So we did go ahead and video that. That'll be a video coming out.
Yeah, and if we didn't show it, then people would say, well, why didn't you show us what you was doing? So we're going to put a little bit of that in there. And y'all, we have moved the water sprinklers now. They've been in 4 different spots.
Right. Well, that's what I was going to say. Our weather app, not trying to cut you off, but that's the point I was trying to make. The day being so pretty today, but it's hot and it is dry here. We haven't had rain in quite a while now. Yep. And we had 1 or 2 days this week that the weather app said it was going to rain, and y'all, they came through and cloud seeded like, I mean, they were spraying like crazy the other day. And all of a sudden we have no rain for the rest of this week and next week. So far, no rain in sight.
Nope.
So
and it makes you wonder if anything's going on, if they found a way. Y'all know what cloud seeding is. That's where they seed the clouds with I can't think of the name of it.
Chemicals and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know what
I can't think of the name of it. It's in my head. But to make it rain. So it wouldn't amaze me if they found a way to spray and not make it rain, because if y'all think about it, now it's spring.
It's garden
season,
farming
trying to get
your pasture up. Yeah.
Diesel, if y'all think about it, diesel prices are through the roof. So all the farmers are trying to go out and struggle with high diesel prices for the tractors and stuff like that. I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, some of them big tractors probably hold 40, 50 gallons or more. And you go out there and you ain't gonna farm that much. The tractors don't get very good gas mileage. And I mean, diesel prices are high. It's not raining. So, I mean, it makes you wonder if something's going on
Yeah.
just to keep people from being able to grow their own
Grow
food.
their own food and trying to raise their own animals and meat and
Yes.
I don't know. Me and you've talked about that. It makes you wonder. It makes
Yeah.
you wonder, especially when you had rain and then all of a sudden no rain.
Yes.
So we're praying for rain.
Especially now since it's supposed to be rainy season this spring.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be raining all
April showers bring May flowers,
Yeah.
and we haven't had any rain in
Not
April.
since April. I mean, not since before April. No. And then it only rained for like, in our previous video that we put out.
We were like, yeah, it's coming down good now. It only sprinkled like
15 minutes, maybe.
stopped.
Yep, 15 minutes and the sun popped back out.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was it.
Yep. So I guess that's why I say we haven't had any rain in so long, because I even forgot about that because it didn't. It looked like it was going to rain good.
I
we
thought
were
it
going
was
to get
too.
a good rain, and
I don't even think that counted.
no, I don't either.
No.
But y'all, I think I've told y'all this before. Where we're sitting at right now, this is my favorite spot on the whole property.
Mm-hmm.
I love coming over here and sitting next to the catfish pond. It's just so pretty over here.
Yeah, no grass grows here. It's always shady. I mean, it gets sporadic sun, when it flickers through the trees.
Once the grass starts coming up in here, it's that real thick blade grass.
Sweet-smelling grass.
Yes.
It's mountain grass. My grandparents brought
nice.
it back from the mountains. Mm-hmm. And it's sweet-smelling when
I
you
wish the
cut it.
whole yard would that.
I wish it would, too. Cows would love that.
Mm.
But right now, it's just moss growing. I know y'all probably can't see it, but it's like there's some kind of moss growing on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ducks and the geese that come in like to eat that.
Mm-hmm. And the birds grab it and make nests out of it.
And the frogs,
Yep.
I guess lay eggs or something, or the little baby frogs get all in it. Because you can walk around and all of a sudden you see little baby frogs jumping everywhere.
Yeah, there's a time out here where we can't cut grass for about 2 weeks. Because, seriously, what she's saying, you come out here to cut the grass or something, and the ground looks alive. There's thousands of baby toad frogs. And the birds and everything else pick them off. The chickens pick them off. So we make sure the chickens is locked up at that time, and we don't come out here and cut the grass. Because, y'all, I love my frogs, and I want them to survive. They eat bugs. They eat mosquitoes. Mm-hmm. So I really don't want to come out here with a lawnmower and chop up 5,000 of them.
Yeah. So. I think I did a recording the other night with them. You could hear all the frogs. I'll try to put it a little bit of it in this video if I still have it.
Yeah, it's breeding season for the frogs. So the actual toad frogs that don't go in the water, they all hop in the pond. You'll come out here with a flashlight and there'll be 20 or 30 of them swimming around in the pond, and they breed in the pond. They lay their eggs in the pond, then they get back out on dry land.
Yeah, it's pretty neat too, because I mean it's just pitch black, and that's all you hear is that high pitch sound from the frogs. I mean, just it echoes.
Yes.
There's so many of them. Well, I'm about ready to
go get some grub.
Go get a shower, and I know you're going to enjoy your meal.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, ma'am, I am.
After I made that pineapple casserole and I started talking about ribs, hubby's been wanting ribs, so I had to make him a good supper for all the hard work he's been doing.
Well, thank you. Yep. They look good. I went inside just a second ago. Man, they smell good.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. I hope they turn out good.
Oh, the way they smell, there ain't no way in the world they could be bad.
Mm. We'll have to test that rub out, because that's the first time that I've used that.
It looked good. It looked good. Everything in it I love.
Yep.
You did cut that cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper? Yeah, a little bit. I think there goes a frog right there. Or a turtle.
That was a big frog.
Was a frog.
A bullfrog.
Yeah, I think it called for like a teaspoon, and I cut it back to like a half a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Of cayenne pepper.
Now, I like spicy stuff, y'all, but I didn't want them to turn out too bad, or she couldn't eat them. They'd be so spicy.
I like spicy stuff, though. I don't like hot spicy.
Yeah. You're right, though. It is a beautiful day. It's just a nice shady spot. Be a good place to put a hammock up right here. You could take a nap.
Yeah.
Brownie probably come over here and harass you, though.
That's all right. I can handle Brownie harassing me. Now, if it was anything else, I might have something to say about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all standing right there in a pile, like they're waiting on us to finish up so they can come back over or something.
Yeah, they're funny.
shutting Gracie's inside, sitting in the air conditioning. So Gracie don't seem to like the cows whatsoever.
No, the cows don't. Well, the cows don't know what to think about Gracie yet. Still, so she's got to still get some size on her. She's getting big though. She's still got to get a little bit of size on her to where she's not so timid with them.
Yeah.
And get like Shep and eventually put them in their place and show them who's boss.
Yeah, because he'll lay right there and the cows will come by and sniff him. They don't bug him whatsoever.
Yeah. They did when we first got him, though.
Yeah,
they didn't know what to think about him. And then he got some size on him. And I think when they started messing with his food bowl, if they started heading towards his food bowl, that's when he's, nope, you crossed the line.
Yeah.
And now there's like a respect there.
Yeah. Don't mess with my food.
Yep.
That's the only thing. That's Shep's only requirement. Don't mess with my food. Other than that, they can come over there and play with him, bug him, whatever.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm awfully grubby.
Yeah,
so
we
I need
both
to go
are.
take a shower, and y'all be sure to stick around for some gardening videos and
That's gonna be good.
all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. Well, good job cleaning up today.
You did
Look how
good
dirty
job.
my hands are. I got dirt all in the
Your
cracks.
hands are orange.
Cracks in my hand. We appreciate y'all coming along with us. We hope y'all are safe out there. Y'all take care. God bless.
God bless.
So we're having macaroni and cheese, baked beans, and ribs, barbecue ribs for supper.
Them ribs look good too.
So I'm interested for hubby to try this rub. He is the rib connoisseur.
Man, look at them things.
Meat's falling off the bone at them.
Yes, them things look good.
Oh wow.
That looks good, really good.
Well, I might get you to cut me off a
Already?
slab of it.
Ooh.
And my macaroni and cheese, I've already done a video showing the recipe for this, so I'll be sure to put a link to the recipe for homemade macaroni and cheese in the description of this video, because it is so good. This is my Nana's macaroni and cheese.
It sure smells good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, we worked hard today.
Yes, we did.
It's always good to come in and get a nice home-cooked meal. Ooh, that's hot.
Spatula.
Yeah.
Things falling apart before you can even get it on your plate.
Yeah. Let me rinse my hands off. All right.
Let's say the blessing.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, thank you for the food we're about to receive. Thank you for watching over our families, blessing us and protecting us. Amen.
Amen.
Can't wait to taste that. Mmm. That's better than the rib house. You can taste that mustard that you put on there. That really,
Is it really spicy?
no. I don't even taste no spice.
So you can't taste the cayenne pepper?
Mm-mm. That's really good. It gives them like a tangy, just a tangy flavor to them. I love that.
That was good. I'm making a mess. Talk about finger looking good.
Well, that's what ribs are meant for, to make a mess.
They are.
That's good. I love that cream cheese you put in it. It just,
And the macaroni? Yeah.
it just gives it that.
So get y'all a glimpse of the plate for the night.
Show them mine too. I got pickles. Mine might be a little different.
Yeah, I gotta get a pickle.
Y'all, that's good. That is so good.
All right. Well, let's eat.
Sounds good to me.
Grass grows, canning food and the garden shows, taking care of animals. and small. In his simple life, we have it all.
Y'all come back and see us soon.